Hey guys, Lex Ellis here, new fragrance video for you. Now I believe this is my first video of 2013. I know I haven't done one. I know I've done Hugo Boss and Pure Malt. I believe it was just before New Year. So this is, I believe, my first two videos of 2013. So my usual, I'll be covering two fragrances today. First up will be Yves Saint Laurent's Opium Pour Homme, and after that will be Victor Mills' Antidote. So I'm looking forward to discussing these two. They're two of my favourite fragrances, two that I really enjoyed talking about and I've recommended to many people. So let's get started. So first up we have Yves Saint Laurent's Opium. That's a fantastic scent, awesome name as well. I loved the looks I was getting. I was talking with my friend in college, and we're just in the elevator. A lot of people were just chatting away in the elevator. And, I think I bought myself some opium the other day, and it was like the looks in the elevator were like, you guys hear that? He bought himself some opium. I was like, who is this guy, you know? I think I should put my collar like this. Yeah, I bought myself some opium, huh? That was real good stuff, huh? You know, the gold chain hanging out. But the faces were classy, I love it, you know. Yeah, I bought some opium, you know, it's just priceless. But apparently this came out in 1995 from Yves Saint Laurent. And this apparently wasn't sold in a few countries because of the name. I can just imagine, you know, the delivery drivers and their trucks pulling up and, you know, what have you got in there? Oh, I got a big stash of opium. Sorry? Opium? Yeah, just so casual, because to them it's normal, you know. So, and the guy at customs is like, opium, man, I can't have that, pal. But anyway, that's definitely an awesome name. Let's talk about the bottle. I really like the bottle. Now, this is the Eau de Toilette I might mention. There's an Eau de Parfum I hope to get my hands on. I believe it's only available on the French site. Not sure if I can get over the UK though, so I may need to see. Maybe someone can do it for me. I'll pay them for PayPal or something. I'll need to see. But really nice bottle, quite classy. You get the dark blue lid here, Yves Saint Laurent logo on the lid, Opium Pour Homme there, Yves Saint Laurent Eau de Toilette info in the bottom. It's a really nice bottle. Looks almost oriental in style. Really nice. Really like it. So let's talk about the sprayer. I love the smell of this. So here we go. Really good sprayer, by the way. If you look here, really nice mist comes out. Again, it's not too heavy, but it's just right. Already I get this very it's oriental sort of scent. I get people saying it's what's it reminds me of? It reminds me a tiny bit, a very tiny bit of Jazz by Yves Saint Laurent. It's got a very similar vibe, just a tiny bit. It's not splitting. I mean, if you sniff the two of them together you would see differences, but it's just a wee bit in the same sort of area. And I like it. It's kind of mature, but not too mature. Really nice. Now, I haven't sniffed the Parfum. I've heard it's fantastic, more refined, better projection and longevity, but this is still already pretty good in those factors. So this reminds me, my mother likes this one. There's a guy that used to come and fix her PC as well, used to wear this, and it smells really nice. I remember that, I instantly remembered it and I sniffed it. I really want to pick it up. I've heard it's been discontinued, but I'm not sure, so I can't really clarify that, sadly. But if it has, definitely pick it up. Really nice. Damn good, in fact. Now, most people say this is a more refined Calvin Klein's Obsession. I like Obsession, but I think they're on two different leagues. I need to do a video on Obsession as well. But I think this one, I prefer this to Obsession personally. I do get where they're coming from with the scent. I do get where they're coming from. It does have that sort of vibe again, that sort of retro 80s. Even though it came out in the 90s, it smells kind of 80s scent wise. It smells like a late 80s scent, you know, 1985 onwards, 1986, 7, you know, stuff like that. But I really like it. I think it's fantastic. I got this one in Boots. I can't remember how much it was. It was £45, £46 this bottle was for 100ml. It's not a bad price at all in my opinion. You know, £45 only price for 50ml, so I'm getting this. It's sort of, again, it's mature, but it's orientally spicy, you know, it's weird. It just smells really classy. I think this one's on definitely dress up with this one. I like wearing this one a lot. It attracts a lot of attention. I get a lot of people asking what this one is actually. A lot of people are like, oh, what is that? It really kind of stands out. It's its own sort of unique thing. And it sounds weird, but forget all your Chanel and Dior. This is an Armani attitude. There's a few ones that people are like really attention, where people are like, oh, I've not sniffed that before. It was weird. But I really like it. It's just a very Oriental's the way to describe it. I like the bottle because it does sort of go with it, but it's sort of spicy. I'm trying to think. It's hard to get my head around. I'm trying to think how to describe this. The words just aren't coming to me, but it has it almost sour. It's like that it's not woody, it's sour, it's spicy, incensey sort of. But it's not, when I say incense I don't mean like, you know, Fahrenheit absolute type. It's just, it just flows well. It's just very nice to be around. It's welcoming, this scent. I think this scent's very welcoming actually. It's mature, but it's not mature as in say your Raunchy Gentleman, where it's like boom in your face, deal with this. Or Kuros. It's kind of welcoming. And it's a 90s scent, so it's an 80s scent without the balls of an 80s scent. So well, what I say when I say 80s scent without the balls, I mean it's still a gutsy scent, but it's not shoving it in your face. You still appreciate it. Now let's talk about where to wear this one. I would say this one's good for a date. Go easy on the trigger though. I would say 3 sprays tops, maybe 4, cold day with this, but 3 if you really want to take it easy. Work, again I think you could wear this work wise, it is quite nice, just don't overdo it. You'll be fine. Casual wear I think this one's fine, but personally I would dress this one up. I think this is quite classy scent wise, it's really nice. Again for a date, really good. Wear it casual if you want. I wear this one casually around the house and I really want to smell nice. Not too often though, I don't want to waste my bottle, but really nice scent. I really enjoy this one. This is one I reach for quite a lot actually. Probably my favourite Yves Saint Laurent out of the lot would be this one. This one Rive Gauche and Kuros. I think probably my favourites. This Rive Gauche, Kuros and Live Jazz or Jazz would be my favourite out of the bunch. I love it. I probably own more Yves Saint Laurent than our designer house in my opinion. I probably do. Hear that? I think Chanel, I think I own just one more Chanel. I'm not sure, I think I own equally the same amount of Chanels as I do as Yves Saint Laurent. I can't remember, but probably my favourite designer house is this one, Yves Saint Laurent. It's just really nice. I mean, projection longevity, let's talk about that. I mean, this, I easily get a good at least 8 hours out of this. 8 hours it's still there on my skin. And projection wise, at least about a good 3 hours, heavy projection. Quite you get noticed, and it sort of dies down. It's just a really nice colour. It's the Eau de Toilette. I've had the Parfum, it's a whole different league as far as in terms of everything. The Parfum has improved scent wise, the Parfum has improved longevity and projection wise. So yeah, you know, Sillage or Sillage, I call it Sillage, it's probably Sillage, but however it's pronounced, someone tell me. Whatever that is, that one is that's actually quite heavy on this. I mean, I know projection Sillage is quite different. This one is one of these ones I can walk by and people will be like, oh, what is that? It leaves a trail, and that's probably one of the reasons it's very noticeable, which I noticed with this one. A lot of people, like I said, asked me about this, and it was weird, but I kind of fell in love with this at first sight. The smell as well is one of the few. I was in the first test sniff this, I didn't buy it. I went in and I bought Kuros, and I bought was it Kuros and that Zaro, and I sprayed this in my hand while I was in. It was in Boots, I got them. I went into a bar. It was Friday, so it was quite busy. I went to a bar and it was absolutely packed out to get a drink. And I was in the bar and it was everyone's cologne. There was a guy in the toilets, you know, spraying cologne as well. So they came out of the toilet smelling the cologne, and everyone was different colognes. But this one, out of all those scents, out of all that people and all that and smell of beer and cocktails, this stood out. I could clearly smell this. There was everything else, and then there was this. This stood out. So I can understand why this gets a lot of attention. Like I said about Armani Attitude Extreme and Attitude. I like those scents because they're really unique. Like again, even my father doesn't normally ask what I'm wearing. He normally says, "Oh, you smell nice," but he doesn't actually go ahead and say, "Oh, what is that?" But again, with Attitude Extreme, he was like, "Oh, you need to tell me what that is." So this one and Attitude Extreme, really two real attention getters. This one is one of these ones that people really do ask. Absolutely great cologne, fantastic. I really like this. Like I said, it's probably one of my favourites in the Yves Saint Laurent, if not the favourite. Excellent fragrance, really good. Do give it a check out. Gorgeous bottle, gorgeous scent. You really can't go wrong with that one. I wanted to pick 2 really special fragrances to do. It's the first, you know, my first 2 fragrances 2013. I want to choose some really good ones. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you want to pick that one up, please leave your feedback in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Send me a personal message as well. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate that. All my videos in the big playlist, so they're easy to find. You click playlists and you click fragrances of Lex Ellis, they're all there. In the description will be a description of the fragrance, so obviously be a link to my blog and a link to the song I used in the intro, so you don't have to ask what the song is, it'll be in the intro. So yeah, in the description, sorry. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this one. I hope everyone had a great new year, by the way. I hope everyone had a great new year, actually. I think I already said that in my haul video, but in case I didn't, I'm saying it again anyway, because I'm a nice guy. But so yeah, any questions you have, I'd like to hear your experiences with this one. If you've had any bad compliments, good compliments, People have told you to please wear it again. People have told you never to wear it again. Sorry about that, there's my screen going off. People have told you to wear it again. People have told you they hated it, loved it, whatever. So yeah, and about Sillage or Siage, if I'm saying it right, tell me the right one, I'll need to Google it, but that's just me. So yeah guys, thank you for watching this one. Keep on smelling fly.